So far this morning, we've spoken to folks with the food bank. We've introduced you to the owners of a daycare who saw their business, their livelihood destroyed. And now we are also going to introduce you to a local resident, a single mom who has just lost her everything. It's heartbreaking to hear of.
Randi, in our hearts, we are just so grateful that you are here. Your loss is just unimaginable for us to comprehend. It is brave of you to share. Can you let folks at home know what happened to your home?
It was a rainy Sunday afternoon, and it wasn't anything out of the ordinary to begin around, I'd say, 2 o'clock that day. The little creek we had running through the middle of the property was starting to raise a little bit and widen a little bit and go faster a little bit, and then things just started kind of crumbling at that point. A tree came down and took out a little footbridge we had across the little creek, and then the deck started to go, the oil tank teared away from the house, the water kept coming up and widening, and the neighbors started to come out, and we just kind of over several hours watched everything just kind of crumble away.
You've lost your home in its entirety. It breaks my heart.
Yeah, Randi, now how did you try to describe this to your child?
That's been pretty difficult because he's 3 and he didn't see mommy for a couple days, and when he did, mommy was upset, and so now we're focusing on some new toys we've got and some new back to school things we've got in his new apartment, and we're not so much focusing on the things he's lost or the home he's lost or his books and toys that he's lost. We're moving forward. He hasn't been to the property, he hasn't seen it, but we're just trying to focus on what's in front of us.
And found in the floodwater, I don't know if you believe in miracles, but the sonogram of your son found in this devastation, which is just unbelievable. Clay, you are Randi's cousin. You came all the way from Arizona to help with the cleanup effort. What has this been like for you to see your cousin go through just this absolute horrific experience?
It sucks, but I'm just glad I could make it out here to help her and be there for her, and just whatever she needs. That's why I'm here. So it's just it sucks here, but it sucked even worse when I was in Arizona watching everything unfold, and I'm just glad I could be here with her now. So
yeah. And I'm sure it means the world to Randi to just have you here.
Yeah. No, it's been great. We've been leaning on each other, really. So
Randi, to the folks who are stepping up either with a monetary donation or a donation like this, speak to them as a mom of a little boy. What does that mean for you to see the generosity from people all over our region?
It's taking a hopeless situation and making it quite the opposite, just to see the community come together, not only for myself, but for other people who have suffered great loss in the community. I mean, just look at the outpouring here. It's making like a desperate, like I said, hopeless situation, not so hopeless.
We are grateful for your bravery and your willingness to share your story. May I give you a hug?
Of course,
oh my gosh.
of course.
We are wishing you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is what this morning is all about.
Yes. Stay with us. We are right back after this.